actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Seb and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Of course we would have preferred.
Keep moving, please.
But at least Harvard will keep him closer to home.
Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive.
I'm just telling you.
So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Seb.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. Put that camera to good use, Case.
That is not McKenna. That is also not McKenna.
McKenna is by Governor Clinton.
Got it.
The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
Front, please.
Oh, for me? Oh, Barcelona. It's such a beautiful place to spend the...
Excuse me. Do I know you? I bet if you look hard enough, you'll find someone else to pad your puff piece. Press my ass. You've got serious training written all over you. Well, what if I told you I could change the Senator's mind on that matter? In exchange for a small favor, of course. I got it on good authority that the Senator stole some, let's call it sensitive information from the people I work for. We think he's having it smuggled inside something from tonight's silent auction. Find this for me? Senator McKenna will find some time for you. I'll make sure of that. Keep in touch.
Guess we're going on a scavenger hunt.
There are specialized machines for the silent auction that let guests bid throughout the night. They'll be connected to a computer. Access that. You'll be able to see what everyone bid on.
I've lived my whole life with threat. Feels weird to be free of that.
I look forward to having a better world to raise our children in.
We're already in it. Gorbachev is awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. How crazy is that? Is that a joke, or is that the name of the pie?
It's a real pie. They named the berry after Marion County, Oregon.
I'd have to pass on that dessert. Why? The pie didn't do anything wrong.
Still, an unfortunate name to share.
All this talk of berries and pies is making me hungry.
Now just get your hands on that clock case. Shouldn't be hard to find. Only one place it can be, and that's the auction hall.
First Amendment protects against government censorship. That's the whole point.
Well, where do you draw the line? You need to regulate public morals, and public morals vary by state.
With the dance against Western not even super popular. Ballet and modern dance actually
rushing into things. Think about this logically.
I am. If we wait any longer than tonight, we'll be too late.
I disagree.
Shh. Keep your voice down.
Oh, come on. It's a love story.
No, it's a male fantasy masquerading as romance.
I don't write video what that even is.
It's the huge endeavor by the U.S. and some other countries to crack the code.
You'll need access to that clock, unseen. Perhaps approach it from behind the curtains.
The one with the pigeons in the staircase? That's the one I love most. Don't make artists like Cartier
Well, basically, it divides women into two categories. The socially virtuous Madonna, or the morally contemptuous whore. Men with this complex aren't aroused by the Madonna, but can't meaningfully love the whore.
Good thing Julia Roberts is the best of both worlds.
Well, that's my problem. She's a hooker with a heart of gold. A fantasy. She represents the extreme ends of male desire. The perfect companion neatly wrapped into one tight bod. Isn't that just because of the You're missing
What do you think's on it?
Doesn't matter. It's currency now. Just deliver the disc to Armato so we can get McKenna's retinal scan case.
That's not enough to be censored. Nobody blinks an eye at Baryshnikov dancing shirtless
And then I said, not on my dime, you're not. You're back.
Very good, sir.
Find my missing property? You must be one of those investigative journalists, huh? Can't argue with the results. Nice work. Yeah, I got it. Set up a meeting. You know where. You know, I didn't want to have words with the senator, but now, well, this seals the deal. You ask me, all the spy stuff is going out of fashion now that the Cold War is over. That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Just like I don't need to know why you really want the senator. I'm a man of my word. Some, associates of mine are escorting Senator McKenna somewhere more private as we speak. In fact, they're probably done by now. There's a pub in the West Hall called Constitution. Go to the office in back. You'll find Senator McKenna waiting for you.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a one-throat change.
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass.
shouldn't be here. Head back. Keep walking that way.
Quick out, or this is gonna
Welcome.
get a lot worse. To the desk, now!
You wanted to get close to McKenna? Here he is. Be quick. Me and him got things to discuss when you're done here.
Zoom in a little
How are
more.
you? Stop moving.
Someone tell me what this is about.
Relax.
Zoom in.
Get that out of my face.
Get on with it.
Need a clear view. Too close.
Take a picture, it'll last longer. There we go. Everybody's happy now. A pleasure
Fuck
doing
you.
business with you.
You can't do this to me. Do you know who I am? I'm a U.S. Senator. A senator!
Scan is good.
Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof sterile on your map. Take a look.
The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room.
Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder. Remember what Marshall said, stay out of sight. Have you reached the mechanical room yet? Keep low and stick to the shadows.
We're almost there.
Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 1014 and R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Now just stay calm and no one's gonna get hurt.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let it go? That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
10-23. Backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed. I'll keep watch until I hear from you two.
You ready to do this or what?
Have fun down there.
Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out. Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner, Case.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the Senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Oh, shit.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
Must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Case. That silencer should come in handy.
Copy that.
You've been seen, weapons free. Heading your way. Try the room on the left. Look for anything that could get you to the other side. Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever.
Nothing happened. You got it. I'm copy. Damn. What'd you find? The list. The list.
Contact!
Return fire! Engage!
Now it's on.
Damn, that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box, it'll pop the locks?
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. Bust out that bomb on wheels case. You trick this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stun.
Case, look. Adler, in the cell.
How much more time do they need in there? I don't know, but something's going on in the front. Someone playing hero. We gotta wrap it up.
What was that? Think they got rats down here.
All clear. Bird, signing off.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
What have you got?
Good here.
Copy.
Loader box case.
Help me out. Go, go. Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Wood's got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. Better be right. Sev, you got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
Pantheon storming Capitol Station. They're coming for you.
Now what?
Elevator shaft's the only way out. Backup's got a ride waiting for us. What the hell is this? Who the hell is that?
Pantheon, one of their elites.
Pushing forward.
Hostiles in the bullpen.
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case. Almost home free. Look out! Adler! I got you. Hey, you're heavier than you.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Real upstanding citizens.
I bet.
Contact!
They're down.
We got stairs, people. Keep your heads on the swivel. After you, Case.
Every uniformed thug in D.C. just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company. Move up!
How's it going?
How do you think?
Ammo good? Okay. Location? Where's it up?
Coming in.
Better be ready and waiting.
Look that shit out. almost out. Come on. Said we're ready for exfil. What's the play?
Don't play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
God damn it. You guys see the Great Escape?
Yeah, you didn't make it out.
And we will. If we can't outgun them, we outrun them.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets. Get ready!
Pantheon, 10 o'clock.
Keep them off me!
This is Arrow.
It wasn't us.
Troy?
They hit the place before we got through the door. Tore it apart.
Jesus, Troy, you're talking about Capital Station? It is all hands on deck here. What the hell happened?
We busted Adler out.
You broke into a CIA black site to free Russell Adler. Are you out of your mind?
Something's going on, James. Something big. Okay, Adler was right.
The agency is compromised.
You're sure it's not Adler?
No, but the guys that hit the black site?
They weren't friends of his.
What guys?
It was the Pantheon. Same group that showed up out of nowhere in Kuwait.
There's no way that they can know about the black site unless someone inside the CIA is feeding them intel. Someone high up.
Is it Livingston?
Maybe.
Listen, Troy. They are pinning the attack on you, all of you. Woods, Case, Adler. You're on Interpol's most wanted list. Red notices all around.
Yeah, I got the picture.
I can help.
No, it's better if you're insulated from any blowback.
Spare me the knight in shining armor shit, Troy.
You want to help? Keep digging. Look into Livingston.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Thanks. And Jane.
Yeah.
Don't trust anyone.
A liability? Seriously?
You'd never pass for Delta.
An interpreter, then. You don't even speak Arabic. I'm wasting my breath.
I'm not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of a technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. Only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.